Hello. Just I'm trying to run my own business of my own, but I want to be a person that's good to other people and treat people with respect. But um I'm just trying to do the right thing in life. I know it's hard to make videos. I know a few people watch my videos, but not very much of it. But that's because I only made 3 videos, and this will be the fourth one. I'm just trying to understand is why people are not watching my videos because I'm not understanding why I'm not getting likes on it or comments or subscribe to the channel. I know it's hard. I'm not a businessman yet, but I want to be to help other people and help with other disability people and do things with them and maybe I can help them. But I want to be trained for doing something like that. But I know it's hard. But I'm trying to understand is that it's not that simple to do, right? I know that. And just I want to do the things what's the proper way of doing it. And to be honest, I know this is meant for adults only. I'm doing, and my other YouTube channel it has a little more subscribers than what it is. But I'm trying to make it as doable so I can earn money enough to do this. Just because you're on disability does not mean that you can't run your own business. You can run your own business. It's just a little bit differently than other people. That's the only difference. Not much different. So I'm just trying to understand why people don't subscribe to it. I know I'm not popular and I'm not good enough to make people have good sense to it. And I know that. And it's hard. And it's a lot of work. And to be honest, though, it's really not that hard to do. It's that I'm trying to understand is that help other disability people to have a business of their own or help other disability people can live on their own. If they can't, then at least I tried, right? So it's not like give them a home to live in, and if they're not with their parents any longer because their parents are deceased or pass away or something like that. I want to help people with low functioning. I want to do something like that. I know it's a lot of work, but I want to try, see if I can do it and have the patience for it. But that's one thing I'm not understanding is why people don't watch my videos as much to understand. I know it's hard for them. It's difficult. I know that the people are not subscribed to it and liked it, but that's because I sometimes I'm not very a professional person like I should be doing. And I'm not a professional. I'm a beginner of a professional. I'm a beginner. So I'm just trying this out. And be honest though, it's not that simple to do sometimes, I know. But disability people can do just as good as a person who is not have a learning disability. Just because they can't read or spell right and they're using other systems to help them. It's not that hard to do. Don't judge people because of what they are and you think they can't run a business. You're just making yourself harder for the other people to really understand it. And it's not right. And including judging people. Don't judge. That's one thing you don't do. Don't judge people. Because that's the worst thing to do. And to be honest, don't do it. Like it's always says in the Bible of saying, the only ones that can judge, what I put it as, in my perspective, only God can judge. Who created the heavens and the earth and created all things. They're the ones can judge. Because they're perfect and they can do a lot of things what they can do. Just, I know it's hard for people to understand that, and it's difficulties, aspect of different things. But please understand it's not that simple to do when you have a learning disability. But don't judge people like that because it's going to make it harder for them, and eventually it's going to get to the point where they're going to end up doing something that's not right, and then eventually, it's going to get worse. Don't judge people. It's the one thing you don't do. I'm not going to judge people because they have a learning disability or autism or any other aspect of it. It's just something you do not do. The only person can judge is Jesus Christ. Those are the only ones of the two can judge. Even if it means we're not worthy to judge. We're not worthy to judge at all. Not a single part of it. And don't judge people. Don't. Even if it means you go to court and they judge you, to me, in my perspective, that's not the way to judge people because of money aspect. I don't like it, not one bit. If I had to end up going to court for something, then I would not do it. If I were you, don't judge people because that's one thing you don't do. I want to run my own business of my own, but I want to. It makes it more a sense of earning more money than what I actually get. But unfortunately, the government does not allow for disability people to have their money aspect to grow. Because if you made $2,000 per couple, and the government takes $1,000 away per couple, and it only makes $1,000 for a couple each. That's disgusting to me because if they reach up to $50,000 and then be deducted, then yes, that's the way it should be. Because it's really disgusting what they're doing. So, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. Maybe someday I can try to explain what I'm trying to explain. I know it's hard for a 90% of population do not understand the concept of disability. And they don't. I don't see no proof they can do things in the proper manner, in the proper sense. So, please understand that after this video ends of a timer, I can only make 10-minute videos, but that's okay. That's fine. So please.